Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to talk about the temperature. I know most of the lower 48 United States went through a cold snap here just a while ago. Alaska is currently going through that cold snap. I mean, I don't know if it's the same weather system. It's probably not. But regardless, we are in a cold snap. Right now, let's see, it's morning, sun just rose. It's 10 o'clock, just a little after 10 a.m. And it's about 10, 12 below zero up on the deck there. That's where our sensor is. And I'm down at the boathouse here. It's always a little colder here. Let's check this out real quick. Come on, where's that red line? There we are. All right, guys, I think that's about the coldest I've seen it out here. 32, 34, 36. We've got 36 below right here down by the lake. Yeah, it's a little chilly. I can't tell much difference with 36 below standing right down here by the boathouse versus standing up on the deck. There's a little bit of difference, tiny bit, when you take a breath. When it's like 15 to 20 degrees colder. But for the most part, I think I'm getting climatized to it. It's been cold for about a week now, and there have been chores that I've had to do. I've had to go to town, and yeah, you'll see that in this video. Going through some really cold temperatures, getting some things done. So yeah, I think I'm a bit climatized. I've always said though that I would prefer sunny and cold as opposed to windy. I can't stand the wind. So we've got a beautiful sunny day going on here. See the solar panels back there getting a charge. I should probably go knock some of that snow off of them so we're getting 100%. Crazy dog. So we recently got a drone for our channel. I've been having some fun with that. I've been limited on being able to fly it because of the wind when I first got it. And now it's so cold that I can fly it in this cold, but the batteries don't last near as long, and my fingers running the controller doesn't last near as long. So I'm going to throw some of that drone footage up. It's not great. The scenery's great, but I'm still learning. I'm still perfecting that craft, and so we'll get better as I get better with it. We're going to get some cool shots with that. I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm also going to throw up some Gamecam footage that Zach and I have got over the last several months. We finally decided to get a couple game cameras and set them up in some locations around the lodge here. And it's not crazy, nothing's insane, but we did catch a couple cool critters. So I'll throw those things up for you. And obviously some of this footage from the game cams was several months ago before we had any snow out here. So yeah, we'll do a little drone footage, we'll do a little game cam footage, and then then we'll get on with the rest of the video. All right, take two. Hey, I'm back in the truck. The reason I said take two is I don't know if you can see through the window back there. The gas range is in the back of the truck. I'm in town again, so I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but this range is not going to work for us. When I found out, I was quite perturbed. I did not have a good day that day. So the problem is, it is a gas range, but the element that lights the bottom oven is a heating element. And so as long as the oven is on, that heating element is on. And that draws somewhere between 400 and 500 watts continuously on our solar battery system there. And with how much cooking Bonnie and Alyssa do in the summer, that's just not sustainable for us. I had a couple friends research the heck out of different stoves that we were looking at, and you can't find any of that information. You can't find how much power they pull, if there's a heating element. You can't find any of that stuff, and it's super frustrating. Even going to the manufacturer's website and looking at PDF files and manuals and all that, they just don't show it. So I found out the hard way, bringing this range back, returning it. We ordered one that will work for us. And yeah, so right now I'm at Walmart doing a pickup. I've got a couple other things to do. I'll show you. I'm pulling a trailer, and I'll show you what that's for in a bit. All right, guys, I am done with my town trip. I'm so thankful. It is about 1 o'clock and I'm heading north. So that's a successful town trip. So the trailer that I was telling you about that I'm towing has another trailer on it. You can see that it's a freight sled for our snowmobiles. And I'm gonna haul some supplies in today for mine and Bonnie's cabin to finish things up. I've got some tongue and groove pine for our vaulted ceiling in our living room. And the rest, I've got just some paneling for the walls. Keep it simple. It's too hard to haul sheetrock out there. So, you know, we're just gonna do paneling. We can paint it any color we want. And then I've got some corrugated metal you saw in the back of the truck there. So I'm gonna do a wainscoting. So that will go from the floor up probably about 3 feet of corrugated metal wainscoting. I've seen it done in other cabins. I'm excited to try it, and I hope it turns out well. So that's our plan for finishing up our cabin. I'm gonna get back on the road. I got Bonnie and Emma and I some Panda Express. Tonight is family movie night, so something a little bit different. Bonnie won't have to cook, and yeah, I'm so thankful that everything has gone so smoothly. It was super cold this morning. At the trailhead was 20 below zero, and as I drove through a couple small towns on my way to the valley here, it was 32, 33 below was some of the colder spots. Currently we're setting at 1 degree above zero, and it's chilly. It's cold on the ears there. So it's going to be a lot warmer at the trailhead when I'm loading up going home. Hopefully it's around 0, 5 above. That was what the forecast said, and that should put it, you know, 20 to 25 degrees warmer than it was this morning. So let's check the temperature here real quick. Yeah, okay. It's setting right at 0. I think down on the lake and down at the lower lake as I was coming up, it's about 15 below. But the load went really successful. Got everything there. Greeted by Piper. Hi, Piper. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. All right. You staying warm? That dog does not get cold, I tell you what. All right, I'm going to go in and see the family. What a scene to come home to. All right, new day, new temperature. I'm a glutton for punishment, but I just have to record this because I think it might be a record for me living out here. I've not seen the temperature this cold. Let's look. Yep, you're reading that right. 40. I mean, it could be a little bit more than 40. No, you know what? We're just going to call it 40 below 0. That's the 0. 20, 40. Yep, as you can see, we are down once again by the boathouse on the lake. It's always colder down here, as I always say. About 20 below on the deck. When you take a breath, you can feel it right away. Your nose hairs, anything else in here starts to freeze until you breathe out warm air, and that thaws it out. So as long as you keep breathing, you're good to go. I'm just in my pajamas, so it's quite nippy out here. I'm gonna get back in, put another log on the fire, and stay warm today. Thank you guys for watching this cold episode. Make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bramante Brothers.